Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I will be sharing with you my current favorites. I don't normally do monthly favorites. I usually collect like maybe 2 months worth of favorites and then I do one video. It's just that for this particular month or the past 3 or 4 weeks, I have been really enjoying some of this stuff that I'm going to be showing with you to you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I've got a little bit of skincare, I've got a couple of odds and ends, and I've got quite a few makeup items. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to talk about skincare first, and this particular item, this is not my usual SK2 essence. This is actually the SK2 Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. And oh my goodness, I don't know why I never used them together. I had this bottle for quite a while. I think like maybe the last year when I got it in a set. So I had this and then the SK2 essence. Then I kind of like put this aside because I thought it was like a toner. It is kind of like a toner, okay? But I thought it was just like any other ordinary toner, and I had my toner, so I wasn't really using it. But I heard somebody say that if you put it together, it is amazing. So I thought, okay fine, I'll take it out and I'll use, and I've already finished like half a bottle. Okay, I was shaking it a bit too much, so it's all bubbled up. So I've already finished like half the bottle. It goes so well with this facial treatment essence. Now my skin for the past month has not been that great. I have been not sleeping well, I have been working late, or I have been sleeping late. I'm just like scrolling through Instagram. I'm doing something really late at night. I've been waking up early in the morning. Haven't been drinking enough water, so I'm dehydrated. So my skin, it shows on my skin, it shows on my hair, everything. So my skin, I mean, I've been using a lot of like moisturizing stuff. So this combination, this SK2 clear lotion with the essence, my skin in the morning feels amazing. It feels baby smooth, and I think it's because of this. So let me just read the ingredients to you. So I'm reading off my phone. The first ingredient is water, and then the next ingredient is Pitera. And I know there are some people who say Pitera is bullshit, but if it works, I don't really care, right? Okay, so and then the usual stuff, and I think I know why my skin feels super soft in the morning. It's got salicylic acid and it's got lactic acid, so it is kind of like an exfoliant, but really a little bit. It's not like it's top of the ingredient list. It's kind of like towards the middle, towards the end, right? Towards the end of the ingredient list. It's got salicylic acid, lactic acid, malic acid. So it does have a bit of exfoliating ingredients inside. That's why my skin loves this. So I really recommend you guys trying this out. If you find that your skin's a little bit bumpy and if you're using the SK2 essence already, try them together. Oh my goodness. One more item for skincare is my Sisley Black Rose Precious Face Oil. I mentioned this I think in my last favorites as well, but I just have to mention it again. It's because my skin has been so dehydrated. I have been adding this again with my moisturizer. So my moisturizer, I just use like a little bit, like less than like a pea size, not even a pea size, just a little bit. I add a couple of drops of this and it makes the moisturizer just feel extra emollient. So I used it at night, and in the morning my skin feels so hydrated. So I have been really enjoying it. I have just got like maybe half a bottle left. Not even half, I think, because the way I'm looking at it, it looks half, but when I see this, it's just right around here. It's like left towards the end. I've got a backup bottle already, so I have been really enjoying this. I haven't found another oil that I like at the moment, so definitely something I will repurchase unless I find something better, or something, I don't know, just something better, right? So this is really good. I'm looking down at the stuff that I have, and most of them are makeup. But so I'm going to go into my luxury items first. And I guess I don't have a luxury favorite bag at the moment. It's only been, what, 3 or 4 weeks since my last video. So I have only been using my Chanel Jumbo, which I'm just using it, rotating it in my collection. But the two items that are big favorites of mine are actually these two thin wallets. This is the Chanel Camellia card case in lambskin, and then this other one is just my Kate Spade Saturday card holder. I have been actually using both of these wallets. This is for one currency and then this is for another currency, and that's because besides my Chanel Jumbo, during the weekends I have been, changing out to smaller bags. I haven't been using my bigger bags like my toolbox and all, just using smaller bags to, just run out the door, get some stuff and come back in. So I have been enjoying really thin wallets or purses or card holders that can fit a lot of cards, a lot of cash, and I really like this particular one because I can also keep coins inside. So good, so good. I rave about this all the time, and in fact, I have this as a giveaway in my birthday haul. So if you guys are interested in entering the giveaway, I will link that video up here and also in the description box below. You can check it out. This is a prize number 2, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, let me see, 1, 2. No, it's prize number 3, and I got the exact same design, except that the one that I got is in beige with black. Kind of a little odd, but at least it's beige. It's more neutral compared to my pink, yellow, green, orange one, which I don't really care how the color combination is, as long as it's a very functional wallet. And then of course my Chanel card holder is, you know, everybody knows what this is. It's really good. I have stretched it out quite a bit, so I put quite a lot of cards. I put my cash in here. So the only thing that this doesn't do is it doesn't keep coins. So I do have to, you know, just chuck my coins in my bag. I don't have another separate container for it. So that's the only, I would say, downside. But this is a card holder. It's not supposed to be a wallet, so you know, I'm trying to like make it functional, more functional. Alright, this is a little odd, but I want to show this for my subbies out there who may suffer ulcers like me. I have ulcers like in my mouth, and it's not because I don't brush my teeth, okay? I do keep it like really clean and all that. But I think, I don't know, inside my body, I'm very heaty and I'm very hot inside. So even when I was young, like when I was, I don't know, standard 5, you know, 11 or 12 years old, I always, all my life, I get ulcers. Like I would be eating and then I would bite the inside of my gum, or sorry, not my gum, my cheeks, or I'll bite, you know, around my lip, or bite my tongue. You know, I don't know why. It's just that I'm always very heaty, so I need to drink a lot of water. So like for example, this particular month, I haven't been drinking a lot of water, and I have been just running around, so my whole body is very hot, very heaty. You know what I mean? I don't know, Chinese people are hot, heaty. So I bit my lip, like inner lip right here. I was like, oh no! Immediately I get an ulcer. So this thing, I have this with me all the time. It is called Dexiltin oral paste. Now this has been in the market for I don't know, since I was a young teen, like 10, 15 over years, and you can get this from Guardian. I don't know if you can get it overseas, but I got this from a Guardian pharmacy, and it's a little like tube like this. I'll put a close up, and it comes out in this very thin like paste. So what I do is, you know, when I squeeze out a little bit, and I will put it before I sleep, I will put a thin layer on the ulcer, or where the spot is going to be an ulcer. I'll put it there, and don't lick it, don't play with it, just leave it there like as if it's like glue on top of that spot. Sleep. I can't tell you if it has steroids, okay? I don't know if it does. It says, let me see, it has 1.0 milligrams of dexamethasone. If there's any pharmacists out there or anybody who knows, I don't know what that is, but it's made in Japan, okay? And this thing is amazing. It heals my ulcers, like especially if you just bit it. Like let's say, like I think it was like a week or a half ago, where maybe 2 weeks ago, when I bit my lip. I was like, oh shh, oh no! So straight away that night, after I, you know, brush my teeth and all that, I would take a little bit, I'll squeeze a little bit, and I'll put it on that spot. Went to sleep. The next day, it felt so much better. So I would do it for like 2 or 3 days in a row, and it goes away. Obviously, it doesn't like immediately heals it because it's already a wound, but it doesn't become infected and then becomes a full-blown ulcer. So I don't know about you guys, but I wanted to share this with you because ulcers are the most painful, uncomfortable, it just ruins your mood, and I suffer it all my life. My dad used to have it. I don't know, is it some kind of virus or disease that I have, but I'm really prone to it. I'm just prone to ulcers, and I don't know what I can do. I don't know if it's some kind of deficiency in my body, but yes, it is very irritating. So I just wanted to share this with you. If any of you are suffering from ulcers like me, go and find this. I don't really know where you can get it or how you can get it, but talk to your doctor or talk to your pharmacist and ask them for this. I have been using it all for like 15 years, and it's amazing. One more item before I get into the makeup stuff. So I just wanted to share this with you guys again because of my luxury lovers out there. These are dehumidifier packs, and I get these from Tesco in Malaysia. They come in a pack of 2. They're like this, can you hear? They're like beads or something that absorbs water. So I just want, I mentioned this many times, but it's just that I wanted to talk about it again because it has been raining in Singapore and it has been raining in Malaysia. So I have bags in both countries, and it's just really humid and very wet. The weather is very wet. Now, I don't think this is so applicable in like the cold countries where, you know, in the Western countries, you guys out there don't have this kind of humidity problem. But here, locally, we have this problem. So it gets moldy, you know, like, yeah, it's just really bad. It's the best kind of weather and environment for bacteria and mold to grow. So what I have been doing with my bags, and I've been doing this for years, is that I put one of these packets, one of that, they look like this, I'll put it with my bag. And this bag, it's okay, I put a date there, it's 3rd of March, and just within less than a month, look at the amount of liquid that it has contained. It is fully soaked up. There's just a little bit more, but about this amount I would throw out this packet. I'll keep it maybe for a couple more weeks, but basically, if I didn't have this packet with my bag, that moisture will be around my bag, and it's the worst environment for your bag. It will get into, it's just really bad. So I really recommend this. The only thing is you have to be really careful with it. Don't leave it there for like 6 months and never check your bag and just assume that it will be good, because this thing can leak, okay? So this plastic side is fine, it's not porous, but this part is this kind of paper. This is where the water, moisture will absorb in and get into the beads inside. So you have to place, so let's take an example. So for example, this is my bag. I would always place the plastic part on top of my bag like this. I would never place it this way. I have done it once and it leaked through because all the before the water becomes this kind of gel, it is water, like liquidy water. So it seeped through the plastic and it got to my bag. And when the water or the moisture touches this gel, the water that comes out is not like clear, just water. It is a little bit jelly-like and it's a little bit oily. So when it gets into your bag, it's bad news, okay? So it happened to my bag. I managed to wipe it away, but you could see there's a little stain. So be really careful when you use this. I always check my bags weekly just to make sure that, okay, you know, nothing's happened. So I do regularly take a look at my bags, just check on these packets, because when it's extra humid, they fill up really fast. Right, now the makeup stuff, I'm gonna start from like the way I put my makeup on. So what I'm using on my face today is this Paul & Joe Moisturizing Foundation Primer. I love this stuff. My skin dry, my skin dehydrated. This primer makes my skin look so hydrated. I am using it on my skin today. I feel like I'm having a good skin day. Now it doesn't fill up pores, but it makes your skin look luminous, so it gives that little bit of glow. It's so moisturizing, and obviously it comes in such a cute bottle. Look at this bottle. Oh, so cute. Paul & Joe makes the cutest stuff. They even have that kitten lipstick, which I have as well. I just haven't had the heart to use it to, you know, destroy the kitten face. So this is really good. This is a moisturizing foundation primer. It has SPF a little bit, SPF 15. Unless you have really dark skin, it will show up a bit white, but that white, you know, that white cast goes away I think after a little bit. So for my skin, even though I am quite fair, when I put this on my skin, I do have a little bit of a white cast, but once I put my foundation on top of it, that white cast doesn't really show through. It does have a little bit of fragrance. I am very sensitive to smell. It has that rosy smell, but it doesn't linger, so just a little bit. It smells like kind of like that rosy smell. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Really bad explaining smells, but if any, it's definitely not like those Chanel primer smell, which is like really strong in your face. No, it's very light, and it goes away after like maybe 15 seconds. It'll go away and doesn't linger. So for people who have sensitive smell like me, I can take it. It's not something that I feel like, oh no, I can't take it. Just like the Chanel primer, oh my goodness, I could not take that. I want to talk about this particular brush. Now, not the whole set. This whole set is from Real Techniques, but this particular brush has been like my favorite brush recently. This is the Real Techniques, where's the word? Okay, contour brush. It comes in a set like this, so I have only been using this particular brush. This is, I think, a foundation. I'm not really sure what is this. This is a buffer brush. There's also like an eyeshadow brush, but I've only been using this Real Techniques contour brush because I have been really enjoying the Fenty Beauty matchsticks as a contour as well as for, you know, my cheeks. So I have been using this brush, just one brush. I just wipe it off and it blends the matchsticks or that cream contour or cream blush so well. It's so soft. It's just the right firmness. It's not too soft, so you can get quite a good blend. So you don't really have to press it really hard. You don't have to like press like this. Just lightly, just, you know, blend it out. So good so far. So you have to get it as a set. That's the only downside of this. I tried to buy it on its own and they don't sell it on its own. I don't think they do, but locally they don't. So I bought this from Guardian and yeah, I had to buy it as a set. I don't know whether I'll ever use these three guys because I have other brushes, but yeah, it does come in a set. For my lips, this is the color combination that I have been using lately. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk for a lip liner to give my lips some color. Not a lot. I don't really line my lips. I just give it a little bit of color. And I've been using the Gloss Bomb. This is the Fenty Beauty like lip gloss. And so good for my dehydrated cracked lips because I can just use this on its own when my lips are super cracked that I can't even use a lip liner. I can just use this on its own. Today my lips have been behaving a little bit, so I have a little bit of lip balm first, then I put this, and then I put the lip gloss on top, and I have been really enjoying this particular combination. I think I mentioned this in my last current favorites as well, and then shown it in a couple of Get Ready With Me videos as well. This is the Meteorite Gold Pearl from Guerlain, and this is a limited edition. Look at this gorgeous container. I actually have two. This is one that I'm using right now and I have a backup, and I love this glass, this meteorite so much. Have not been a fan of the meteorites for, you know, previously. It's just that I feel like the pearls have too many pink tones, and I think they're blue, pink, and a lot of more of the cool tone color, and I'm very yellow. I'm very, you know, I'm very warm tone. So this particular glass bomb, if you know, want this kind of shimmer, it is all those warm tone colors. It's got white, but it's got yellow, and it's got a bronze color. I just take a big fluffy brush and I put it all over my skin as a finishing powder. I have the best makeup day, okay? Best. For eyeshadow, I have been absolutely enjoying this. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I've showed this also in a couple of Get Ready With Me videos, but it has the best combination of colors for people who have not much skill in blending. Only 4 matte colors, but it has so many shimmery colors. Now, if you don't like shimmery colors, that you only like matte colors, then obviously this is not the palette for you. But I like the shimmery color. I like just to put all that shimmer across the eyelid. It takes away all my awful blending. Not the best I can blending. I'm like, fine, take the shimmer, put it all over, put some eyeliner, put the lashes, and it looks amazing. So this has been on constant rotation. Even when on lazy days, I don't want to use any shimmer. I just use the light colors, the 3 brown colors, just to give my eye some contour. So good. Alright, my last item is, I won't say it's a favorite, but I'm kind of in between, so I just want to mention this. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and the color that I got is in Bronzer 6670. It comes in 2 colors. Now, to be honest, I quite like the color. I am using it today. I feel that it's very natural. It doesn't have too much red in it. So this is what it looks like. I haven't used that weird looking brush, but it is really pretty. I feel like the color is beautiful, so I would give it a plus for that. The only thing is the smell. I know a lot of people on YouTube have said that they really like this smell. It reminds them of the beach and all that, but it smells odd to me. It's not a very pleasant smell. It's not awful. It doesn't stink, okay? When I smell it, I can definitely tell you it's a coconut smell, okay? But it reminds me of coconut that has been put outside for a while. So it's not, for example, you know, you open a can of coconut oil or a bottle of coconut oil. When you smell it, you're like, oh, okay, coconut oil. But it's the kind of coconut oil that when you take it out and let's say you rub it on your skin or you rub it on your hair and then you walk around a while for let's say an hour and then you smell it. That is the smell that I pick up from here. It's kind of like coconut oil that has been put out for a while. It's before being smelly, but it's not fresh coconut smell. Am I making any sense? So it's not terrible, but it's not like fresh coconut oil. When you smell fresh coconut oil, you're like, oh, that's really nice, you know, that really fresh smell. It smells a little bit more used coconut oil, like used on the hair. Then an hour later, when you know, trying to moisturize your hair, you're like, okay, coconut oil, that smell, that is the smell. So not 10 hours later, but like an hour later. So because of that, it's something that I don't really enjoy. I feel like it doesn't need the smell. I feel like if they take away the smell, this is an extremely nice bronzer. It suits my skin, but with the smell, I'm like, yeah. Alright guys, so those are my current favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you try any of these products, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how do you like it, what you don't like, did you agree with me or anything, or even if you have some recommendations for me for any of these products, let me know in the comments down below. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, just a quick reminder, I hope you guys join the giveaway in my birthday haul. Make sure to check out that video. The birthday, this giveaway is gonna end on the 21st of April, so I'm keeping it open for 3 weeks, so that, you know, everybody gets a chance to join. I will be picking the giveaway winner on, I think I'm ending it on a Saturday, so I'll pick the winner via, like, I'm gonna draw lots. So I did it the last year whereby I used a generator to pick out the numbers, so I keyed in one by one. So I'll be doing something similar, but I don't, just when the video was gonna end, the card memory just went full, so I have no idea where I stopped. But I was saying that I will be picking the winner from the giveaway outside of the video, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be keying in every time I see somebody put a comment and subscribe. And also, if you have like an Instagram account, the option is to also like and tag people in that picture that I posted of the giveaway, and that will give you like a double draw. So I'll key in your name twice. So I'll be doing that all outside because right now I have like quite a few subscribers already and quite a lot of comments, so I'll be doing that outside. And then I don't know, I'll think of a video and I'll definitely put like, you know, giveaway announcement, and I will just announce the winner. I am checking every day whoever logs in to add like a name, subscribe to me, or, you know, put a comment there, and as long as you do the right thing, you know, follow the rules, your name will be in my list. So I hope you guys join that. And anyway, this video is getting too long, so you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!